Welcome to a very interesting class. You will be looking at Ellen G. White from the perspective and the eyes of George Knight, one of the experts of the Seventh-day Adventist Church on Ellen G. White and her writings and her personhood. It's fascinating to see what he discovers and how he presents it. I invite you to go along with him on this ride. If you are not a Seventh-day Adventist, or if you are a Seventh-day Adventist, you will both enjoy it equally. I call Ellen G. White my girlfriend. My wife does not mind because she's dead. My favorite book of her is called Steps to Christ. No, you are not required to read it, but I do recommend it. You have a chance to visit the questions and answers about Ellen G. White by the White Estate. If you click there, it will get you to the website. You can read more. After seeing the Meet the Real Ellen G. White, not the one we invented, the we there are the Seventh-day Adventists, because we have many misconceptions and misideas about who Ellen G. White was. And by doing so, we do mockery of the real prophet, or the real messenger of God, as she chooses to call herself. The prophetess, or the messenger, is the person what is important. You will have two other videos to watch. They are shorter. They are on public health in the 19th century and medicine in the 19th century. You need to understand this context, because this is where Ellen G. White was writing health message. When you get to the next part and you go to the assignment, which will be a quiz this time, you're going to have the chance to visit a video clip by the National Geographic, and it presents 4 different groups of people that live long lives, and it shows how 3 of them are impossible to replicate. But one of them, the Seventh-day Adventist from Loma Linda, California, can be replicated, and it's up to you. It has to do with values, behaviors, and lifestyle. These 3 together produce the facts, the outcome of living 10 to 15 years more than the average person for the Seventh-day Adventists in Loma Linda. Now, not all Seventh-day Adventists are vegetarian. That's why when you take into consideration all Seventh-day Adventists, 6.5 to 7.5 years more that they live. But when you take the Loma Linda crowd that are more vegetarian than most Seventh-day Adventists, it's up to 10. You will have the chance to see this video clip, and I want you to think about it. I want you to think how you're going to respond to what Ellen G. White presented. Because it's not about adopting behaviors. It's not even about adopting a lifestyle. It's not going to happen unless you adopt the values. That's the foundation. I invite you to visit this adventure and learn about Ellen G. White, health, and the 19th century.